I used to work in public schools, and I quickly found out that the stuff that kids were going through outside of school was something that you would see in a movie. It was absolutely ridiculous, and it was heartbreaking. And I'm trying to figure out, how can I help them navigate through life? How can I give them Jesus? How can I give them God in this public school area? Because it was frowned upon. You're not supposed to talk about God um, inside of a public school. And the only time that I had available to talk to these kids was after school. And after school, I do three different things. I do talking head videos, which is like what I'm doing right now. I do skits, and I do teaching. So in my talking heads, I'm just kind of communicating just one-on-one to that person, just being real. The skits are saying something without me having to say it. And God had me started out doing skits since I was like 17 when I first got saved. So what I'm doing right now is something that I've done before, and I stopped doing it, and he's just bringing it back again, but he's bringing it back in a different way. The teaching, I feel like it's very, very important. We have to understand what we're talking about. We have to grow. We have to eat the food. We have to grow. We have to mature. And I don't want the people that's following me to be dumb. Not necessarily dumb in a physical sense, but spiritually dumb, not knowing the word of God, not understanding life. And I want to break it down so that the people that are following me, they're getting what they need to get. I want to make sure that they're good. My target audience right now is teenagers, like not even just in Peoria, but all over this nation. So wherever your high school is, whatever state you live in, whatever city you live in, it's coming. I believe God is raising up a generation that's going to be like Daniel, that's going to be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Young people that will not follow the status quo. Right now, Satan is having young people bowing down to his image. They're bowing down to the music. They're bowing down to the way that they dress or how they walk and how they talk. I believe God is raising up a generation to come out of that. I believe God is speaking something, and it's going to hit your heart. It's going to do what it's got to do in you. I'm just the messenger.